So this summer I tried to hike the Alta 1 in Italy, in the Dolomites. It went as well as it could with my preparation. It was very fun, lots of highs, lots of lows, mostly lows at the start. But yeah, I'm going to compile all the videos I had and mainly upload it for my family, but enjoy. It has been a very long day, but I've finally gotten to the start. So at this point, I was on about 3 hours of sleep. I've been traveling for like 12 to 16 hours, and I still had about 3 hours of hiking, about 700 meters of incline left ahead of me. I was hot and bothered, and I was grumpy. So sorry about the complaining. I promise I was in some good spirits this first day. It was a little bit rocky though. Get ready for a sweaty max. I'm pushing on. I've done 3.2 kilometers in an hour and 40, which is pretty much on track, but I need like a 10-minute rest now. Sun's gone, so it's nice and not boiling. I just really wish I packed my sack better. I was in my doubts that I'm going to be able to do the whole thing, but I think after a good night's rest, I feel a lot better. I'm sweating. And here is a bit of Via Ferrata, which is the iron pathway. You do not want to fall down there. Oh, I'm exhausted. I don't think I'm scared of heights anymore. I definitely was as a kid. But look how far I've come. Started all the way down there. I feel like I've walked a million miles. I don't think I've gone that far in hindsight. Today's the hardest day though. My spirits are back up. But I wanted to show you this. These are the markers basically that I'm following alongside my book. But that's how I know where I'm going, is there are markers dotted about everywhere. This bloody tote bag. So, one of my shortcomings of this trip was I didn't think about like a day sack sort of thing like in front of me. Like I could have brought like a 40-litre rucksack, 20-litre, and had it in the front of me, so it would have been easy to get my camera stuff out, because I had a lot of film photography stuff with me. I had the camera that I was filming these videos on, and I had my water in there, but I didn't, so I had to use this tote bag, which thankfully I had the tote bag, to be honest. Like, I'm very glad I at least had that, but it definitely would have been better if I had a proper rucksack in front of me, because it was just swanging about. But what can you do? I'm staying in good spirits now. I feel like I can definitely do this. I just need to get past this first night. Small Via Ferrata. I think now's a good time for a history lesson because I want to slow down. Via Ferrata was built in World War I, I believe, to assist the army in getting up and over the mountains. How the hell they'd do this with the weight their gear used to be, and the amount of supplies that they would have been carrying, I do not know. I'm struggling with 18 kg on my back. It weighed 22 kg. Whatever this little tote bag weighs. I feel a lot better now. This is really like near the end of the start, which I'm happy about. Still need to find a place to wild camp. Okay. I have decided I'm going to camp here for the night. The main trail is up there, so I'm going to not set up my tent yet and wait a bit for it to get darker, but I'm going to cold soak my food and then I'm going to get up very early. I don't have that much water left, but I'm only 1 kilometre away from the refugio, but I am shattered. I'm on 3 hours of sleep. Today's been hard, it was hot. And it's just been straight incline for 3 hours and 11 minutes now. But I'm very happy I pushed on. Because at the start I wasn't confident.
It's a little bit windy, so I'm just going to voice over quick. Here I'm just talking about my big toe was playing up because I'd broken it in the January before, about 6 months before I'd done this. It was just playing up a little bit and hurting, but it was kind of expected.
But hopefully it's alright at the moment. Yeah. It's been a tough day, but I'm happy. Whilst I'm waiting for the sun to set a little bit before I set up my tent. Not that I think it really matters, I think I should just set it up now. I don't know why I'm whispering. We're going to do map time and I'm going to take you through my route today. We started up here, spent all day getting a bus to Lago de Brez. Started here, I went and enjoyed the view for a bit, and then I started walking all down here, all up here. Honestly, this section I was really struggling. It was very hot and I didn't have much faith. Got up here, I think this part I was like, this is a real challenge. I was definitely feeling it. This lake is gorgeous. I came all the way up here and around was, I believe this bit here was the Via Ferrata that I showed you earlier. That big drop. And then you come up here and this is just a barren plateau of rocks. But it is just hill up. You go up and then you're just beneath a rock face here. And then you're like basically scrambling to get up this bit. And you come along here and this is where I've stopped for the moment. I believe I came here and then I've come down here and I am right there. This isn't as far as I wanted to go. I wanted to get here tonight, but I'm very tired and it's been a long day. So I'm just going to push extra hard tomorrow. Yeah. Small update. It's going to blind me. This is how I'm sleeping tonight. I've tried covering everything so that there's not much condensation. Slightly worried about wolves, to be honest. It feels like a wolf's den, but we'll see in the morning. I'm going to wake up at 5:30, because I think that's when the sun rises, and I don't want to get caught out. Good night.